What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it with a very special Tuesday episode of EmergeNYC. We're going to be taking a sneak peek at the new game update that is getting ready to be released. This update is going to include an upgrade to the latest and greatest game engine. It's going to have several fixes and tweaks for game performance issues. It's going to have a brand new redesigned and cleaner looking UI. It's going to have some fixes to things like the hose system, which is supposed to be better performance and better visuals, and then it's also going to have the audio update, which is going to add in the Doppler effect as well as kind of this echo sound to the sirens and horns. I do want to point out that this update is not going to include the AI firefighter update that everyone has been anticipating. That is still being worked on. I think a large majority of it, from what I was told, has been done. Basically what the dev told me was that he is looking at stabilizing the core game, getting it working well, and then the new content and stuff like the AI firefighter update will be added in at a later date. I don't know when. Like I said, no idea here, but at some point that will be added to the game as well. So this is basically focusing on the core game, getting it updated to current standards, and trying to fix a lot of issues that people have been seeing. So we're back on the Manhattan map. We're on squad 28, and we're going to see about taking a call or two. Guys, I gotta apologize. My throat's really gravelly today. It feels like it's been drugged down 100 miles of bad Texas dirt road at times. So it's rough. It feels okay now, but it's like hit and miss. So I've struggled through this all morning long, but we're going to get this done. All right, let's go ahead and see about spawning in some units. All the functions, from what I can tell, are pretty much the same as before. If you want to spawn something in, you hit it F2 and you get this new unit spawn window. You hit new unit, fire, and then go down here to squad 28. There we go. We'll get him in. And it loads right in. Now, I am running this on a Ryzen 3700 with a 2070 Super Video card. It's got 32 gigabytes of RAM. I have made a change with this update upon the advice of the dev. He said put it on my SSD, so that is what I've done. Most of my games run on a regular hard drive, but I did put this on the SSD, and it's made a huge difference, as well as the update. It's like night and day. It literally is like night and day. So we've got squad 28 spawned in. Go over here and check him out in the cage. There he is, the squad that's so badass I had to cage him. All right, let's force this one right here. I think that'd be a good one to jump into. Nothing too crazy. Engine 32, 49, squad 28, ladder 66, tower ladder 68. It's going to be fire in a commercial. So let's head that way and take a peek. We're going to hit F2. And go back to the RTS window, and I can fly through this map like no damn tomorrow with zero stutters or lag now. Like, it's really impressive how much it's changed with this update. Get over here, look at our fire. We do have a fire going, so let's see who's supposed to be first to do. It's going to be engine 32. Let's see about getting them spawned in. Let's hit new units. Fire. Engine 32, confirm. Engine 49 as well. You see this stuff loads in so much quicker. It really just does. It pops right in. Engine 49, ladder 66. We need him. There we go. And tower ladder 68. Tower ladder. Where you at? I think I went by him. 68, there we go. We get 68, and then we'll get one more ladder for our RIT, and then another engine. Let's do engine 85. We'll do him. He's down at the bottom, right? Yes, he is. It's going to be a full first alarm. Full first alarm, full 1075. All right, one more ladder. Let's do 57. We'll do 57. I don't know who else would come to this, but we'll do 57. All right, so it's pretty much the same as before. If you want to AI this stuff, you go down here to this little box and you click on the unit that you want to AI. As you see, the commands are completely different now. I will say this is still a work in progress. It's still being tested. There's going to be bugs. You know, there's going to be issues. Everything that I've seen has been very minor. I haven't seen anything that's game breaking or anything like that. It's been very minor, just more of like inconveniences than a game breaking bug. So anyway, we're going to drive 28. Let's get 32. And you can tell no more X-ray vision equipment. It's very nice, streamlined symbol for your equipment when you place it. I like this a lot. This is a good move here. It's supposed to help performance as well too. So this looks really cool. We're going to put this guy. We'll put him right here. Let's do ladder 66. We'll put him in the front. Let's do, let's see, that's 32. We need 49. Let's see, what do we look like on our hydrant situation here? Not that good. Like, it's not a good spot for hydrants at all, right? We got one way down the street. We may have to take him with 49. We'll do that. We'll put him down here. There we go. Who else we got? Who else? Tower ladder 68. Ladder 68. Let's bring him in. We'll put him right here by that car. We got 57 as well. We'll bring him in. This will be our fast ladder. I think we'll put him right here. And engine 85. Engine 85, where's he going to go? I think we'll put him right here behind the ladder as well. There we go. Alright, what else we got? I think that's it, right? That's everyone. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll hop on squad 28 and drive it over here. So yeah, the Manhattan map has been one that I haven't ventured on a whole lot. I've had a lot of issues with the Manhattan map. You guys know I've done like 100 videos, over 100 videos on EmergeNYC. And I've always talked about the Manhattan lags, right? Like, it's just part of it. It's just what you saw. Those are pretty much gone. Those are pretty much gone. You'll see here in just a second. Alright, let's go. Let's floor it. Let's go. Show you guys how well this map runs for me now. Alright, get out of the way. Oop, don't be doing that. Yeah, it's as smooth as butter now. Like, it's like night and day. It really just is. It's literally like night and day. Alright, I'm gonna do some wrong way running, but that's alright. They're like, look at Squad coming in the wrong way. Everyone else coming in the right way except for Squad because they think they're special. But that's alright. We are. We are. Alright, let's park them right here. Alright, so we got a full 1075. With my view's a little bit weird here. I think that's some kind of little issue that's going on. Let's go back and spawn back into it and that'll fix that. There we go, all better. All right, and I don't know what it is. Something about that particular unit that does that. All right, we need to see about getting a supply going, so let's go down here to engine 49. We'll get our supply. Grab our hydrant wrench. And go to the front. And hook you up and get you going. There we go. Alright, let's drop you here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's hit X instead. Not Z, X. X is good. You can see, yeah, the supply hose, the supply line. Is different. The appearance of it is different now. Like, it's stiffer, basically. That's the best way I could put it. I was trying to come up with a good term for it the other day, but basically that's it. It looks like it's full of water. Like, it just the way it bends and curves and stuff, it looks better. All right, let's grab our relay line. We'll take that down to whoever this is down here. Oh, who was first due? I can't remember. He was getting gassed. He needs to work on his cardio. These guys get gassed so easy. Go, run, run. It's a long pull, right? Like, it's way long. Guess we could have laid in from the other hydrant down there, maybe. That might have been better, but. All right, man, this dude is completely gassed. Like, he is blown up. Let's get some Gatorade real fast. And we'll grab that and go to the discharge side here. And we'll get the pump going. Very nice, pumping water. You can see the way the line loops now. A little bit of a difference with the supply line as well, too, right? It looks like it's charged under a lot of pressure. No, there's definitely a little bit of a difference with that. Let's see. We got to cut these doors off. I'm not sure what has happened with the lock mechanics on this update. It's something I haven't checked yet, but we'll see here in just a second. All right, we got that pump going as well. Let's grab a saw. We'll cut this open. So I guess you're gonna be on the other side, right? Yes, it is. All right, let's grab our K12. All right, let's see if we can cut a lock. If we can't cut a lock, we'll cut a door. One of the two. We're cutting something. Like, we want to do something here. Let's see, where's it at? Right here. There we go, work, nice. All right, we got our door open. Let's see if we get this big one too here. Nice, we can get that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, anytime now. I like he's leaning in and out of the, there, we popped that one too, nice. All right, let's drop this down here. Yeah, first person mode. All right, yeah, we got some fires in there. Little office is on fire. Just fixing to spread to some cars too. Grab the tack line, we'll get at it. All right, let's pull this window down too. There we go, we click that off. Yeah, I love how the UI is separated out a little bit more now. That's really, really nice. Something that I've been looking forward to. Yeah, let's stretch you here. Drop you down. And we'll grab the other end. I think he's still working on the attack line mechanics. I think that's still a work in progress. It's a little kinky, right? Just a little bit. All right, let's grab you and the charger line and get started here. Sweet. All right, we're golden. Let's go. Let's do it. I just can't jump over that though. We got to uncharge it. You can't jump and have a charge line. There we go. Now we can charge it. And we'll hop down. Nice. All right. There you go. Got fire in the wall. Fire in the office. Looks like it's starting to spread to the car a little bit as well too. Yeah, I'm really hoping this update works out for a lot of people. I know it has for me. My personal experience is like night and day. It's helped a lot. Like, I don't see the usual random stutters and stuff like that I used to see. That's all gone now. So hopefully everyone else will see a big improvement as well too, because then that's going to lead to hopefully some more content and stuff like that, which I'm all about. You know, I've said a ton of times, I'm really looking forward to seeing more fires and scenarios and stuff like that. So I think we're good. I think, well, we got a trap person here. Dude, the door's open. Like, you can leave now. You're good. Let's drop this down and we'll get him out of there, but I'm not going to treat him. I'm not going to treat him. The reason being, I want to focus on the fires and stuff like that. I don't want to do the EMT part of it, so, or the EMS part. So let's throw you down right here. Get out of here. Oh no. Yeah, we threw him through the sidewalk. All right, we need a pike. Wrong side. Other side, Spur. Other side. I hope I get this video done today, guys. I have been struggling through this all morning. Like, my throat just does not want me to talk. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, let's see. Let's pull this wall. You know, usually I'd always see a lot of lag and like some stutters and stuff like that pulling the walls and ceilings from time to time. That seems to be all going as well. Oh, looks like we got some fire in here, right? Maybe? Yes, we do. We got some fires in that wall. It's going. Man, that wall is... That fire likes that wall. Yeah, I got some fire back here too. It's still like actively spreading as we work on this. What else we got? Let's keep going. Alright, that looks like the extent of it. Let's get these studs out of here so we don't get no more spread. Plus, I just like tearing stuff up. That's like the bulk of it is I just enjoy tearing things up. I enjoy tearing it up. There we go. And let's get this over here. Let's get all this stuff out of here. We got a little bit more if I can grab that. There we go. Then right here as well. Get through the tires. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, we are. Let's pull this side just in case. What's this doing over here? All right, I think we're good on the opposite side. It looks like it's just on that one side. All right, let's take this out here. And let's drop this down and grab our attack line and we'll start back. Where did it go? I think it's over here somewhere, I hope. Maybe. I think I lost my line. Yeah, it is. Our hose is being a little wonky. I found the nozzle, but the hose is acting like I got a hose. All right, let's take the charge off of that and let's drop you back down. We'll fix this real quick. Go back over here and put you away. And we'll grab another one. I feel like I'm drinking more Gatorade in this game. Like I'm constant. I don't know what's up with that. Like I'm constantly having to hit up the water Gatorade or whatever. All right, here's our line over here. All right, I think we're good now. Let's go in and we'll make entry and knock this last little bit of fire out. All right, let's charge it. Ooh, it was charged, never mind. There we go. Right, first person. This should just about be it. I think this is going to have it right here. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this stabilizing the game because like I said, you can't move forward unless you have a good foundation, right? Like you can't move forward, you can't do new things if your foundation has issues. So I'm hoping this takes care of a lot of those issues. At least it sure seems like it to me. I can't speak for everyone because everyone's system is different. Everyone's running on different computers and things of that nature. I don't consider my system like a supercomputer. Like I think it's probably pretty average run of the mill. I know computers that are a lot better than mine, so we'll just have to see. Alright, so I think we... Oh, why did I do that? That's fine, you know, it don't matter. We'll drop that there. I think we're good. I think we got it all put out, right? I think we did. Yeah, we're going to call this and see about grabbing another fire real fast. So we'll catch up at the station here shortly. All right, here we go. Let's see about grabbing another fire. We'll grab this one down here real fast. We might have to jump. Actually, we can stay on squad. I was planning on jumping off of it. We'll stay on squad. Gonna be squad 28, engine 49, engine 32. Go ahead and get these back on there. Yeah, I was completely expecting a do-over on this, but I guess not. Should have left them now. Let's see, 28, 49, and 32. 28, 49, and 32. We'll get you here, and 66, tower ladder 68. 66, tower ladder 68. Go 66, and tower ladder 68. Nice, alright. Let's go to the fire. And let's go ahead and AI some of this stuff here. Let's see what it looks like, actually. Be back down. Yeah, fully involved top floor. Yep. Okay. We got all our bystanders down here as well. Let's get 66. Let's put you ladder 66. We'll put him right here. And we'll get tower ladder 68. I think we're gonna pull him the other way, that way. Give us a little better angle on that. What else we got? We're first due, so let's put 49 on this hydrant here. We'll put him here. Right there, and 32, we'll put you. Ah, it's spreading. Yes, it is. All right, 32, we'll put you right. Right here as well. And then we got squad 28 is going to be us. All right, let's jump on squad real fast. We'll take him. He's just literally right around the corner. There we go, getting our turnout gear. And we'll close that out. Nice. All right, engine parking brake lights. And let's go. Yeah, I'll tell you guys, I'm really looking forward to doing some more multiplayer in this. I've never done a lot. I've always been a little bit iffy about the performance issues that you would see doing multiplayer, so my view settings got set back. Change that as well. View distance, let's turn you up. There we go, that's better. Hey, everyone's rolling up. Nice. I've been a little bit iffy about multiplayer. Come on, go. Move. Move. What are you doing? Come on, let's just push you out of the way then. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I've been a little iffy about the performance issues with multiplayer. That's why I haven't really encouraged it or said much about it, because I just didn't know how it would go. But after playing around with this update some, and yeah, it's always squad that does that. It's always squad that does that weird view. So that's definitely something that's going to need to be looked at. Let's go back to there and turn out geared. All right, here we go. Nice. Let's get started. Oh yeah, we definitely got some fires up there, guys. Let's grab our supply line. Probably gonna hit it with a deck gun, honestly. Let's get a little bit of a knock on it, initial knock. There we go. All right, we'll drop that there. Get our pump going. All right, let's get some water on this real fast. It's definitely spread really quick. There we go. Nice, nice. We're doing it. I'm just a little bit off on this one. Let's go around to the side just a hair. Sometimes it's hard to judge. It just really is. It's hard to tell. There we go. All right, we got that one knocked down. Let's get this in here. Just try to hit these windows at least a little bit, then we'll make an interior attack and get the rest of it. if we're not having much effect on this one here. It doesn't seem to be. I don't know if we're not hitting it good or what, but alright, let's drop that right there for now. And let's do our ladder. We'll get him deployed. Alright, he should be good to go. Yeah, we're just not having any effect in that one window there. I guess I'm just not hitting it quite right. It's kind of an odd angle, I guess. Alright, there we go. I think that's good for now. Let's grab an attack line. Let's get that going. We'll pull them down the street and then make entry. We probably need to kill that deck gun before we go in. We'll see. Let's drop you here. And we'll get this guy reconnected. Pull off the rear there. Alright, let's hit the deck gun one more time. Do we have any effect on these other windows here? Alright, I think we got that one a little bit. There we go, nice. Alright, yeah, we're definitely making some headway with those. Let's go up. Because these top ones are a little bit finicky. It looks like you gotta just hit it just right to tell. It's hard to judge. It really just is. It's kind of hard to judge. Let me hit this next one down here. We can go just below it. All right, we're just below it. There we go. That looks like we're starting to hit a little bit, maybe. Maybe not. maybe. Oh, we were. Maybe not. There we go. We got it. It honestly, I don't know. It's probably just me, but it seems like it takes a little bit more water on some of these fires as well to like actually get them out, so. Right, a little bit off on that one. Let's see if that gets it. I really want to get this one right here. Like I am, this is really persistent one right there. There we go, finally. All right. I think the fire escape's kind of blocking our stream on this one. It seems that way. All right, yeah, let's kill this. And let's go make entry. I think everything's connected up and good to go. Let's do that. Grab you and we'll go upstairs. Oh, it's so hard. It's hard to pull. Like, I'm really having to work to pull this line. Oh, our stairs a little bit glitchy there. A tad. I think we've... Well, no, never mind. I was going to say we had this floor taken care of, but nope. Alright, let's hit it. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. Got some fires right here. Like up in the ceiling as well, too. Up in the floor joist. Alright, let's... I think there's a door down here. Yeah, there is. Alright, let's grab that. Doesn't look like the windows are busting out. Usually they do, but it doesn't look like they're wanting to bust on this building. Alright, let's go to this one. Where's that other fire at? I know there's some more. Yeah, right here. Here we go. And we got some up here. That's probably going to be the floor above, it looks like. Yeah, alright. Let's kill this line and we'll go upstairs. Come back out. Where's our stairway at? On down, yes, on down. There we go. All right, now we're on this fire floor. Let's open you up and... Nice, let's go first person because I can't see. I can't see. I want to say he said there was some changes made to the camera system too. I can't remember what all was involved with that though, so maybe there will be some clarification on that. I think so. I think that's the case though. All right, we got that. What about the rest of this room here? Yep, we're good there. And I think we've got it all, right? Like, I think this is all of it. I want to say it is. Oh, we still got fire. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, this room's well involved. Kill the air for a minute. Let's conserve air. We gotta sip it just a little bit there. We gotta sip the air. Oh, it's grabbing me through the wall here. Dude, quit being a baby. You're alright. This is a little fire. You'll be okay. Oh yeah, it's all in the ceiling, right? Looks like it's on the roof as well, too. Might have to bust out the tower ladder. Where that fire is on the other side. Maybe is there another room? Yes, there is. Okay. All right, now I think that may be it, except for the roof. We'll take a look at that in a minute. These hot spots put out here. All right, I think we're good on those. I don't think we can go to the roof this way. I think we have to go, I think we have to use the tower ladder. More hot spots. Yeah, just literally no lags or stutters at all. Like, I haven't noticed any at all. I'm really looking forward to testing this out on some of the fires that are giving me problems. I just got to figure out which ones those were. Alright, let's get back downstairs. Let's drop you here, and let's get, you know what, let's just go up on the ladder. Since it's deployed, we can go up there and look and see. If we got fire, then we'll bust out the tower ladder. Yeah, the windows, it doesn't look like the window mechanics work, like they didn't break out. Like I said, there's going to be some issues with this. There's going to be some bugs as they work on it. If I remember correctly, he said it was quite the undertaking to, yeah, we're good on the roof too. Said it's quite the undertaking to get everything swapped over to the new engine. Said it broke a lot of things, so yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Alright, let's hop down. And I think we can call this one good, guys. Alright, so to finish up this video, I'm going to see about posting a few clips, a few little highlights of some multiplayer I did the other day. We'll jump into that and check that out. What is, like, your most important focus on this update? Like, what was just an absolute priority?
For me, it was performance and just getting the game to be, like, playable again. Because people kind of abandoned multiplayer, and a lot of people had given up hope on the game just because of how it ran. And I wanted to bring it up to like current standards in terms of the game engine. So getting the game engine update to 2021, that kind of brings the EmergeNYC to like a current state. I wanted to have like a long lifespan, you know. I don't want it to just stay in one time period because this game started back in 2015. So a lot has happened since then in terms of game development and computers and what they can do. But yeah, and just making the game handle and look better, be more user friendly.
Right, I got you, man. Absolutely. So far it's running great for me. I haven't had any issues with it.
Who's gonna get there first? Let's see. I see squad 2-8 hauling ass.
Dude, these, like, I don't have a damn clue about these streets. I always wind up taking a wrong way street and then having to fight against the,
traffic.
The traffic, yeah.
Keep getting T-boned. $50 frames right now.
Damn, dude, this is so smooth. Like, I am just...
Right?
I'm literally blown away. Like, Manhattan has always been the trouble map for me. Like...
I'm glad to strip EmergeNYC of that reputation of being just a laggy game.
Next up
There, I had 2 stutters just now. I don't know. I don't. That's the first I've seen. I don't. Oh, don't. Oh, well, we just T-boned the car, but they want to clear to the left. I'm like, you guys need to go to the right.
Yeah, it's random what they do.
Look at you racing me. Just took the school bus out.
We all made it at the same time.
So you'll be this one right here.
Connected to the standpipe. Spur, if you want to hit up with the high-rise pipe.
You know,
Or you're
okay.
in the building.
I'll grab it.
Alright. I'm charging the standpipe now.
Someone's, I guess it's mine. Someone's, this pass device is stuck. Is that what you call it?
Just press tab.
Just respawn?
No, just press tab.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's like another way to turn it off. If you don't want to move.
I want to mess with it.
Or if you're all tabbed or something.
Oh yeah, we got some fires.
6-8 to command.
Come in.
Looks like it's contents in the stairwell.
10-4, got a line heading up there right now. Squad, command the squad, how you making out getting up there?
We're almost there. We're just connected up to the floor below.
Alright, command at 111. Sorry, command to 6-8 truck.
6-8.
You got a 1045 on the fire escape, exposure 4.
Alright, we're getting water on it now.
Looks sick with the water shooting out the window.
I know, I was just thinking, I wish I could see that. I bet that looks cool. Alright, do we have extension up to the next floor?
Think so. You still got heavy black smoke pushing up there. Tommy,
Yo.
when you get down, instead of dropping him, just press F2, alright?
Alright.
Because it might feed your game if you drop him.
Yeah, we got fire on the next floor too.
10-4. Alright, you're good now. That's one thing I'm not proud of in this game is the water particles. It's really hard to get those to look good.
It looks really good. Yeah, I've always really liked the water.
Did you know you can do like the opening the line with the scroll wheel?
No, I didn't.
If you hold the right mouse button and then scroll up, it'll like open and then you can adjust how much pressure you want out of the nozzle.
That's cool. Yeah, I see that. Wait, what's it doing? Doing something weird. Hang on.
Is it zooming in your camera?
There we go. That's better. All right. Yeah. I see what it's doing now. Okay.
It's just another little thing people might not know about. You learn something new about this game every day.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you're absolutely right, dude.
Man, it's 6'8".
6'8".
How's it looking up there?
Looking good. The primaries are negative. We escorted the 45 down the fire escape.
Alright, 10-4.
No extension.
Are we good? Is that
Command to squad 2-8.
it? 2-8.
Do you have any visible fire still?
No, I think we've knocked it all out.
Alright, 10-4. You guys can head on down.
I think I found a bug.
What?
It's not letting me enter the bucket through the window.
You pressing F?
Yeah, it's like...
Try jumping and doing it.
I tried. It's like bouncing me off the ceiling.
Alright. I'll rotate down.
The charring looks good.
The what?
The charring looks good.
Yeah. That's one thing I think this game has over some other ones. The destruction and the charring and the smoke and steam effects and stuff.
Yeah, that was sweet. Like the run over here was awesome, and like there was no problems whatsoever. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the new update, let me know if you're excited about it. Thank you to the devs from EmergeNYC for letting me take a peek at it and try it out early. I really do appreciate that. Love all you guys, and we'll catch you on the streets of Manhattan next time. Peace!